I really don't understand why everybody isn't talking about this. It's something so easy, it's basically free, and is so powerful. And that thing is guided hypnosis. How many people do you know are working out strenuously, are dieting like crazy, and they still are where they started, and they're really frustrated and they're really unhappy? Could it be there's something missing? I think much of that is our belief systems. If each time we look in the mirror and we see that we are overweight, or each time something with financials comes up and we see ourselves as somebody that doesn't deal with money well, perception is reality, and our belief systems are then validated. With hypnosis, you are able to address some of those outdated belief systems that are not serving you. Hypnosis uses the power of suggestion to do that. So what is hypnosis? Let me just read a quick definition. Hypnosis is the induction of a state of consciousness in which a person apparently loses the power of voluntary action and is highly responsive to suggestion or direction. Even listening to a simple guided hypnosis, even some of the ones on YouTube, it puts you in a relaxed state and makes you more susceptible to taking suggestion. That's what hypnosis is. But how about suggestion? What is suggestion, and what example do we have to prove that suggestion actually works? Well, let's say I suggest that you imagine a lemon wedge, and you imagine yourself taking a bite out of that lemon wedge like you would an apple. What immediately happens when you imagine that? Even saying that, my mouth starts salivating. Just from that small suggestion, you see how your body responds? Imagine all the suggestions you tell yourself. Telling yourself you're heavy, telling yourself you're always tired. How does your body then respond to that? How does your body respond to your negative thoughts or your negative perspectives? Much research has shown that under states of stress, your cortisol levels can raise. Cortisol is responsible for weight gain. You can see how there can be a domino effect by our thoughts and our belief systems. And with that, it's so important, I think, over anything else, over what you eat, over your activity, to really get clear on cleaning up your outdated belief systems. And that is exactly what hypnosis does. See where I'm getting at here? And I could do countless videos on this because it is so fascinating. I really want to keep this brief and share with you how I learned about hypnosis, how I use it today, and what the impact has been. So how I learned about hypnosis was from the Marissa Peer program. Marissa Peer is a renowned hypnotherapist. She's helped thousands, hundreds of thousands of people with different issues they've had through hypnosis. It's also been known that she has helped cure Jane Fonda of her eating disorder, bulimia. That is what turned me on to Marissa Peer. My dad actually shared her with me because, as you'll see in some of my very old videos, I had a very long bout with bulimia. I mean, it was so dark for so long, and if you're going through any type of addiction or any type of eating disorder, I feel for you, and I just want you to know you can get out of it. It's possible. And RTT, which I do have a video on that, I'll link, really helped me get out of those depths, the darkest depths I've ever been in. As helpful as that was, I still have other outdated belief systems that are running my life. So at one point, my belief system was, I'm bulimic, I have this secret, I'm ashamed of myself, I hold this guilt, my life is a waste. I'd have all these outdated belief systems. Whereas now my belief systems are a little bit different. I still have some of that eating disorder mentality. I look at myself in the mirror sometimes, I don't like what I see, and using guided hypnosis today to help address that continues to be so powerful. With the To Be Magnetic program, which is one of the leading manifestation programs out there, there's guided hypnosis woven throughout it. And that's one of the ways I continue to use hypnosis. I also find that I will even search YouTube for different topics. One of them is even manifesting a dream body. I'm gonna link the one I use, and it's so very simple to listen to. I will put my earbuds in after I do my 5-minute journal, which is another great thing that I highly recommend to everybody. And I listen to that guided hypnosis as I go to sleep. Sometimes I fall asleep, sometimes I'm awake the entire time, but either way, it's effective. And that's why I say it's one of the most easy things to do. All you have to do is get ready for bed, put your earbuds in, and let it do its thing. And I also say it's basically free because you can benefit from all these guided hypnoses that are available to you on YouTube. So that's what hypnosis is. That's how I got into guided hypnosis. That's how I continue to use it today. And what it's done for me is really helped me reframe my thinking. Much of the time it's subtle and takes time, which is why I continue to leverage this most days. But I look back to the younger me and I feel like I was a different person then. That is how I think change happens, slowly and over time, and you've got to be patient. So this is one of those things I'm so surprised people aren't talking about all the time, and it's something I highly encourage everybody to do because it's so easy, it's basically free, and it's so powerful. So if you have any questions or you have experiences of your own you'd like to share, please be sure to comment below. If you like this video, please be sure to like it. And if you think a friend would benefit from it, please be sure to forward that to them too. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.